kangaroo. Made me no ceiling, I'm absolute. Smoking on gas. Do what I do. Run it up with my niggas. You know, we the crew. Shoot. 22 just like Ginobili. Niggas be hating, they phony. I cannot fuck with you lonelies. Hey, that's your problem. Go and get therapy, solve it. I cannot do all the stuff.
Ooh.
I just be keeping revolvers. Hey, that's my solvers. 1 + 1 is 2. Hey, I just be rocking it. Ooh, hey, say what the Uzi and through. Hey.
Hey,
what we fucking do.
We in here with Chanelle Kazadi, man. How you
What's
feeling?
up, y'all? I feel great rocking with y'all, you know, on this beautiful night.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you coming up and coming to kick it with us. We've been having a good time.
Yes, we
a
have.
Real good time. Performance, you killed it.
I appreciate that.
Jam session was wonderful.
It was very expressive and free and good energy, you know?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, but let's get into you. I wanted to ask you, my first question for you is, what's your culture?
My culture is definitely African, mixed with American, literally. My mom is from Africa, so we're Congolese. So, you know, we view things very different before the Black Panther movie.
Okay.
You know?
Right. Yeah. How was that growing up, like, with a mother like that? Like, did she support you with your music?
Yeah, my mom tries to support me. She do. She just be so busy because she's, you know, a single mother still working, doing her thing, you know. And that's why I want to give her a better life, you know. My mom's a hard worker, so she definitely tries to support when she can. She rocks my Hula Gang hoodie, you know, that I gave her. She really does wear it and stuff, and she wears it proudly, you know.
That's your clothing line, right?
Yes, that's my clothing line, Hula Gang.
Shout that out.
Hey, what's up? Listen, I have a brand called Harvest Hula Gang, and it just represents my last mixtape called Harvest Hooligan. And I decided I just wanted to make it a group thing, and everybody who's rocking with me supports me. You know, we're Hula Gang, so that's the brand. And check it out. It has its own page, Hula Gang Clothing, on Instagrams, and plus it's on my website, ChanelleKazadi.com. So yeah, just get your orders. We got different colors, all that. You know, has a meaning to it.
Bet. We're gonna have to grab something. Next question though, what is your writing process? Even on this new album that you're working on, like, what's your writing process?
My writing process is, I'm like, you know, right now I'm just really expressing how I feel and what I went through, and you know, I'm being more vocal about me and letting people know me. And
right.
You know, my writing process, you know, it's just different situations. Sometimes it'll just be right on spot. You know, or I'm driving in the car. I mainly be driving in the car and be coming up with bars. It's kind of crazy. You just freestyle to yourself to the beat. I constantly listen to the beat every day, on a daily. And I just come up with different stuff. And some songs took longer, some songs didn't. But, you know, I was able to take my time during the pandemic and everything to make this project, you know, the artistic vision I have for it.
Why did you write superheroes?
I wrote superheroes because, you know, you just go through things in life and you're just like, damn, like, you know, you just feel like everybody's against you sometimes, you know. Right. I don't know if anybody ever had those days where you feel like nobody was like on your side, like, and you know, and I just wanted to express that, like, I'm tired of seeing villains and no heroes, and I've been through that a lot where, you know, people will be against me instead of just trying to understand me. So I just wanted to express that in the music. And then when I started doing music and people started seeing the platforms I was on, such as House of Blues having a sold out show, you know, they were like, damn, you're doing that type of stuff. And then going to Cali, being in mansions and stuff, and having, you know, rich people, you know, fucking with the music. that's when everybody was like all grown up. Things a little different now. Like that's what I mean. So and then at the end, you know, I had to put that Lauryn Hill in there, you know, like that vibe, because I love the Fugees. I love the score. That's my favorite album of all time. That's number one for real. And then it's Kanye, you know. After that, Kanye's Graduation. So it's like, you know, I've been listening to a lot of lyricists and a lot of storytellers for this project, and being influenced by them. Shout out to all of them, you know, and you know, just growing from there.
Yeah, because I really like that record, Superheroes. It's definitely a dope vibe.
I appreciate that. I want to get it out there. A lot of people aren't used to having kids in a music video unless they're doing like the Nene or some whatever dance.
Yeah, I like that concept of the kids in there on the bikes and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
shout out to those kids. They're really
stuff.
beautiful kids, and they killed it. Honestly, behind the scenes footage I will be dropping soon, but
definitely
they killed it. They were silly. You know, bought the one little boy. He was like, "All right, what's going on? I'm hungry." So, you know, bought him some McDonald's. He was silly. It's just good to have. I grew up, and everybody grew up like this. You know, Raheem, DMX, Jay-Z. They always represented the kids in the videos. That's some OG stuff. And I feel like that's not represented anymore because all the OGs is passing. You know what I'm saying? But even when Snoop Dogg went down to Brazil, he had those kids in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like everybody was all the OGs was representing kids. That's what I grew up to. So I always wanted to make a music video where it was kid appropriate, and you know what I'm saying? And, you know, they might not appreciate it too much now, but they will later on because
that song is dope.
Thank you. I appreciate that, you know.
That's a good song, and it got a very good vibe to it.
Thank you.
For sure. Superheroes. Like, I really like that. Next question. What do I have here for Chanelle Kazadi?
What do you have for me?
Oh, I got one. What's the biggest lesson you learned so far?
Woo! Man. The biggest lesson I learned is watch who you date.
Okay.
Watch who you date.
Okay.
Watch who you date. And don't ignore the red flags, and don't settle. Don't settle. That's my biggest lesson I've learned. My biggest lesson I've learned in life. I've struggled with walking away.
Okay.
And I'm getting better at it, and I'm just like I don't have to deal with this. I don't have to deal with this. You know
your worth a little more.
Yeah, I always look like the bad guy in the end, but now I know it's okay to walk away, and it's not a bad thing, and you don't have to worry about being the bad guy. That's just how they feel, and you can't change it. So that's my biggest lesson I've learned. Is just walk away and you know, just you know, no one recognize the red flags and walk away from it.
Well, expounding on that, how is it how is the journey being a female in pretty much a male-driven industry?
Bro,
how you feel about that?
There's a lot of egos in hip-hop. Like, the underground scene is very bougie sometimes. Like, like for real. Like, people just are very stuck in their ways. Like, we're black. This is our land. We have so much room to grow and, you know, unite. There was a Black Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? Why are you hating on me? Like, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta fuck with the music, but it's just like, if a nigga showing you some real ass love, like, why you making it so hard? You damaged or something? Like, shit. But
that do be the case though.
Yeah,
most of the time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how your career went. I apologize for that, but at the end of the day, it's not a problem.
Right.
So, you know, I just want to love, you know what I'm saying, and get to know people and form a brother sisterhood, you know, together, and just, you know what I'm saying, we rock with each other just off real ass vibes. Like, it don't have to be about the music. And I just feel like a lot of people just get stuck in their way, like it's a competition. And you know, I'm gonna kill it my way. I'm not gonna kill it your way. Promise you that. I have my own style. I'm my own person. So I have no reason to take from you. I have nothing to take from you because I'm building everything on my own. So I just be loving, you know, and I love everybody. I can't hate. It's just too much. It's too much. It's too much energy, you know?
True.
So I just be cruising.
Right. What does Xpression mean to you?
Xpression to me is you know, when you're just on the rooftop and you just scream. You just scream. You just scream. And, or like when you're boxing. When I used to box, I expressed my anger out of swinging punches. You know what I'm saying? And I know you boxed as well.
Yeah.
You know, that's expression to me. Music is expression to me. Expression to me is just when you record, you're expressing that emotion when you wrote it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You had to feel some type of way to get those bars out. That's expression. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just, when you punch a dude, you know, or a female, you just take that extra energy that you've been building up for weeks, or your parents got on your nerves, and your girlfriend or boyfriend is acting a fool on the internet, and you know, and they got that's expression. You know, you just let it out, but in a positive way. You know, be careful how you express.
Right,
Everybody expresses different. Everybody gets money to express. You know, I prefer to get money.
And that's good that you touched on it like that, because it's not just music.
No,
it's whatever is true to you. You know what I mean, and how you feel. I'm
just like therapeutic in the mind, and I'm just like, how can I get it out there? You know, and meditate. I meditate some mornings. I should do it more, but I meditate some mornings. You know, and just relax, or before bed. Just meditate. And that's expression. That's expression of release.
Right. And before you get up out of here, where can they get you at? Social.
Hey, you can get me at Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Chanelle Kazadi, ChanelleKazadi. Okay? You can website, all that, Google me. I can say that now. Google me. So, you know,
most definitely.
Yeah, definitely. You can get me on anything, you know. I don't know if I'm supposed to bend over to the mic. I've been doing that the whole time, but you know, I'm a little geeked. But yeah, shout out to Pure Power Music. Thank you for having me. I am Chanelle Kazadi, and I do have a new single out, Superheroes, and there will be another single dropping very soon from the album. And I can't reveal the name yet, but please stay tuned for that.
Hey, she said everything I need to say, so back to the show. Peace.